Let's begin with some market reaction to the jobs number, not just the headline and the unemployment at 3.9, Jim, but revisions taking about a third away the last couple of months.
Yeah, I think that those of us who are used to the precision of artificial intelligence and generative AI and, of course, accelerated computing are just in shock that there could be a number that's this far off. This is the kind of thing that Jensen Huang could solve with his eyes closed. It's a little embarrassing, but because why it's so important is that this takes away what was the hot number that made us had a great fret and took away, I would say, David, a spring rate cut, whatever. 3.9, we know that those numbers, they remind me of the Dow Jones average. You know, it's a very interesting headline, but it's not really the guts of this. But in a political year, what that says is, hey, look, the economy's slowing, and maybe the Fed should have some pressure on it, especially after last night's State of the Union, which was about walking the picket line.
But isn't this a good number from the market's perspective and or from the economy's? I mean, almost a, dare I say, Goldilocks?
No, I was going to say perfect.
Yeah.
And it's funny because
you're still strong. The wage growth is not that big. You got the revisions down, to your point about sort of, you know, at least no overheating, so to speak.
If you're a Fed chief, you probably spent all your life trying to be able to have this economy. The economy, you know, without a lot of inflation that has good growth. And I know I heard people this morning still talk about soft landing versus hard landing. It's very clear that that's a false dichotomy for a man like Powell. Powell's not talking about landing. He's talking about having consistent growth, a lot of people getting jobs, not being inflationary. If anyone's ever listened to him or read anything about this man, he is not about, I got to cool the economy. He's about having an economy that's the greatest, equal to the greatness of our country. And I think he's been slagged by pretty much everybody, and maybe that's where he's really happiest.
There's the headline. Really, the word's not far from enough confidence to cut. That's what got at least the Journal's attention during the testimony yesterday.
I know that we had the full coverage, and other than Senator Warren, who's a firebrand and kind of a Mary Lisa, you go back in time to like populist time. Other than that, I mean, geez, David, I was able to catch. I think I caught maybe like a 45-minute nap.
Oh yeah, no, it's.
I was tired though. I had done an all-nighter the night before.
2 days of Powell with all those politicians is two days too many as far as I'm concerned.
Do you know the alarm function on this thing?
Yeah.
Where if you wait, it comes on a second time. That was really important because I think that there was a senator from Ohio, I will not mention, who once castigated me. He was really worth taking a nap through. So I didn't mention his name, so I don't have to worry. Because Sherrod Brown would know the difference. I'm sorry.
Chairman Brown.
Chairman Brown.
Yes.
But the guy whose book I read, The Advice of Howard Schultz, Vance.
Oh, hillbilly elegy guy.
Yeah. I think that he's got a bit of Faulkner in him. He ought to learn, a little. He's not a stream of consciousness guy.
No, not like you, Jim.
Thank you.
You're welcome.